In my library, certain authors are privileged. I have thousands of detective novels, but very few spy stories, more Plato than Aristotle, all of Zola and hardly any Maupassant, almost all of John Hawkes and Cynthia Ozick, but hardly any of the authors on the New York Times bestseller list. I have dozens of very bad books which I don't throw away in case I ever need an example of a book that is bad. The only book I ever banished from my library was Bret Easton Ellis's American Psycho, which I felt infected the shelves with its prurient descriptions of deliberately inflicted pain. I put it in the garbage. I didn't give it to anyone because I wouldn't give away a book I wasn't fond of. Nor do I lend books. If I want someone to read a book, I'll buy a copy and offer it as a gift. I believe that to lend a book is an incitement to theft. Like every library, mine will eventually exceed the space allotted to it. Barely 7 years after it was set up, it has already spread into the main body of the house, which I had hoped to keep free of bookshelves. Travelogues, books on music and film, anthologies of various kinds cover now the walls of several rooms. My detective novels fill one of the guest bedrooms known now familiarly as the murder room. There is a story by Julio Cortázar, House Taken Over, in which a brother and sister are forced to move from room to room as something unnamed occupies inch by inch their entire house, eventually forcing them out into the street. I foresee a day in which my books, like that anonymous invader, will complete their gradual conquest. I will then be banished to the garden, but knowing the way of books, I fear that even that seemingly safe place may not be entirely beyond my library's hungry ambition.